Good afternoon or evening or morning, wherever you are. My name is Ginny Mikita, and I am blessed to have been through the Animal Chaplaincy Program. I'm even wearing the swag to prove it. Today, I'm going to share with you a bird watching as spirituality exercise. Let's begin by landing where we are in this unique and precious moment in each of our lives. I invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable, or soften your gaze to allow yourself to fly inward. Take a deep breath in through your nose, perhaps the deepest breath you've taken all day. Notice how your arms ever so slightly rise like wings. Exhale. Take another breath in and out, noticing where your body is perched. The ground, the chair, the couch, a gentle reminder that you are held. Take one more breath. Can you feel the feathery brush of air on your exposed skin, perhaps your face? When you're ready, breathe your eyes open. In March, on World Wildlife Day, I shared a sermon with my faith community in West Michigan entitled Messengers of God, in which I highlighted pigeons, birds most of you are, I'm assuming, familiar with and have encountered in city parks. I'm even wearing my pigeon earrings. In my research, I learned that pigeons and doves are essentially the same bird. In preparation for my teaching that day, I asked friends and family if there were any birds who had graced their lives with meaning. Many shared stories of cardinals or bluebirds appearing after the death of a beloved. Exactly 1 month after my teaching, a bird, or maybe it was two, appeared in my life, offering me the opportunity to learn spiritual lessons from them. Phil, if you could put up the first slide. This is a Japanese weeping cherry tree in front of our home. It is in full bloom like this for just 1 or 2 days per year. For those 1 or 2 days, the tree literally buzzes as bumblebees appear seemingly out of nowhere. The day after the blossoms fell to the ground, I grieved as I do each year. This year, however, I stepped under the branches to feel the tree's embrace. In the center of the tree, I discovered this: a perfectly woven nest containing a single iridescent egg. It really looked like a pearl. I asked friends and did a little Googling and discovered it likely belonged to a pigeon. The following day, I peeked into the branches and joined eyes with this beautiful mourning dove. I did a little more Googling and discovered that the females and males actually take turns incubating their eggs for a period of about 14 days. For days afterward, I would quietly peek into the branches and exchange glances with either the mother or father of this little one. One day, they were gone, and there were now 2 eggs. After seeing the 2 eggs, there wasn't a time, and you can go to the next slide if you'd like to, Phil. There wasn't a single time, day or night, that she or he wasn't sitting on the eggs. I would even shine a little flashlight gently in there at night when I was out walking our dogs, and they never moved. I actually began to worry that they weren't eating, and tossed mourning dove seed that I had left over from my message that I'd given a month prior at the base of the tree. Mind you, this was classic Ginny, the human, worrying about Mother Nature. I was reminded that our interference with wildlife is generally just that, interference. 1 week ago, this is what I spotted. My eyes met two pairs of eyes, and actually these are the babies. The next day, a parent came back and sat next to them in this nest that their little family had completely outgrown. So this is either the male or the female with the babies. The following day, they were gone. Just as I did with my own children, I grieved the empty nest. Another reminder that life is a series of beginnings and endings and beginnings again. If you have an interest in identifying the avian beings that you're seeing and hearing in your habitats, I also highly commend Cornell University's free app called Merlin ID. It's a free app and I use it frequently. Emily Dickinson once wrote, "Hope is the thing with feathers." May you find hope and other spiritual lessons in and from the birds with whom you share your world. Namaste.